Hey mathematicians, today we're going to look at solving word problems involving area. Let's get into it.
Remember, your I will statements are your goals for this lesson. They are what we are trying to work on and learn more about throughout our time together today. As we continue on in our lesson, make sure you have your mind focused on these three things and showing them to your teacher. I will read the I will statement first, and then we will read it again a second time together. Make sure you're reading it nice and loudly so I can hear you, but no shouting necessary.
Listen as I read the I will statement. I will solve for area. Read that one with me. I will solve for area. The second one, listen first. I will identify the unknown length of a shape. Say that one with me. I will identify the unknown length of a shape. And the last one, I will divide numbers. Say that one with me nice and loud. I will divide numbers. Nice job, mathematicians. Let's get into our warm-up activity first. You're going to need your whiteboards and markers for this one. Our first activity is called Find the Side Length. You're going to need your personal whiteboards and a marker for this one. For this activity, I am going to show you a rectangle with a width and a total area. We know that the width of this rectangle is 2 units. That's given to us. We also know that the total amount of units is 10. When we're finding area of a unit, that means we need to multiply the width of the rectangle in front of us. We know that one width was 2, so we have that here. We're missing our multiplication sign and another number here. On your whiteboards, your job is going to be, when I show you something like this, you are going to help me fill in the blank. What is the missing number or the missing side of our rectangle here? For this one, if you wrote 5 on your board, nice job. If you wrote 5 units, awesome job. High five yourselves and a neighbor. Let's try another one. For this one, I'll show a picture again for us to see. I gave us one width of the rectangle, and we know the area is 8 square units. We're missing a number to find the other side of this unit. Now we can think about it as what times 1 equals 8, or you can flip it around into a division problem. 8 divided by 1 equals, on your whiteboard, write the answer to these. If you need more time, pause the video. The answer is 8. Specifically, 8 units. I'm going to be showing you a few more problems, but I am just going to show you the problem, and you're going to have to tell me what the missing number is for that problem. Make sure to include the label that goes on the missing unit as well. On your whiteboard, you're going to record the following 3 problems. 5 units times blank equals 15 square units. 3 units times blank equals 18 square units. 6 units times blank equals 24 square units. Your job is to fill in the blank or find out what that missing side length would be on a rectangle when we're already given a width and the area. Come back when you're ready to see the answers. Here are the answers to those problems that we just looked at. The missing lengths for the rectangles would be 3 units, 6 units, and 4 units. If you got that, nicely done. We're going to need our whiteboards for our activity today as we continue to use area to help us solve word problems and help us find missing side lengths as well. Clear your whiteboards, stretch, and get ready for the lesson. For our activity together today, we are going to look at the following problem. Look at the board and listen to me as I read. The area of Theo's banner is 32 square feet. If the length of his banner measures 4 feet, how wide is his banner? We're going to use the information to us given in this word problem to help us draw a picture and find the missing side of Theo's banner. Based on the area and the information, we know that we are looking at Theo's banner. So let's start with his banner, a nice rectangle on our boards. We can imagine this being any kind of banner. It could be a banner of maybe Theo's favorite sports team, or maybe a banner of something he likes to watch on TV, or even his favorite anime. Our banner, we know, has an area of 32 square feet. Let's write that in here. So we have our area equals 32 square feet. That's how much space the total banner is going to take up. We also know that the length of his banner measures 4 feet, but we're missing this other side. We don't know how wide Theo's banner is. Our next job is going to be to figure out the value of this question mark up here. We are going to use the information we were given, 4 feet times blank equals 32 square feet. We know that we can write this as a multiplication because we know to find area, you have to multiply both of the sides together. So we have parts of that equation already. Since we're missing this part here, we can flip this equation around so that we take the total and we divide it by the number that we were already given. So let's take our 32 and divide it by 4. 32 divided by 4 is, call it out, 8. Nicely done. So the width of Theo's banner is 8. But is it just 8, or are we missing something? That's right, we're missing our unit. The width of Theo's banner is going to be 8 feet in total. So we were able to find that by using the information, drawing our picture, and switching it into a division problem. You're going to try the same thing with a larger rectangle. You may be given different parts of your rectangle, and your job is going to be to find the missing value. Good luck, mathematicians, and I'll see you guys soon.